Welcome back to Fire Up Connect. We now have Terri-Lynne Anderson with us of Inspirity. She is a business performance advisor that provides HR services to minimize risk and maximize talent. Welcome, Terri.
Thanks so much for having me, James.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Can you tell us a little more about Inspirity and your role there?
Of course. Inspirity was founded as an HR company whose mission is to help businesses succeed so communities prosper. So our primary focus is really on providing what you need to move your company ahead. And that means access to our HR professionals who can guide you along the way. So with Inspirity, you have a full service team invested in your success. So we really truly partner with our clients in utilizing a unique approach to be a disruptor in the industry by strategically focusing on developing your organizational culture. That's really what differentiates us in the market, is the breadth and depth of our services, but also the level of care. As a business performance advisor in the community, I do help businesses, attract, retain, manage, develop, and reward their people so that their business can run better, grow faster, and really make more money. Who doesn't want to make more money, right?
True. Very true. So can you tell me why you are so passionate about helping small businesses?
Yeah, absolutely. So I actually was a business owner myself. I was the creator and owner of Bikini Mamas. It's a swimwear line that I actually created for pregnant and nursing moms. So with that, I wore many hats and was really bogged down by all the administrative burden. So I really know firsthand how hard it is for small businesses to succeed, especially when they don't have the same playing field as a large business. So I really wish I had known about Inspirity when I had owned that business, but yeah, we really do help those small businesses succeed.
Okay, well, through that process you've gone through, what would you say is the value that you bring to small businesses?
Well, again, my passion is really helping those businesses succeed. So as I felt the pain of a small business owner, I can give that small business the same playing field as a large employer. So for example, offering big company benefits in order to attract and retain top talent. I can also help strengthen and streamline their business, help them better manage their costs, minimize risk, and really provide them with instant HR infrastructure that they need to be more efficient and more profitable. So some of the specific areas that we can help with is, recruiting and outplacement support, employment administration and payroll, benefits plan sponsorship, as I mentioned before, training and development, performance management support, employer liability management, and HR-related compliance. And that obviously comes with our proprietary technology and our amazing HR service team that I had mentioned before.
Okay, well, with all that in mind, what is your ideal client? What do they look like?
Well, professional service companies, light industrial companies, companies that are growing with new acquisitions or expansions, companies that are located in multiple states, as we can obviously help with multi-state compliance and benefits, companies that are really unable to grow their business due to excessive administrative duties. Missing, those companies that are missing those big company benefits in order to attract and retain talent, and really companies that know employees are their most important asset. They truly value their employees and have that getting better agenda.
Okay, so what are some ways that you help businesses to mitigate risk and to maximize their talent, which I know is something that Inspirity does?
Yeah, absolutely. As far as mitigating risk, we all know that, especially now with COVID, employment laws and regulations are constantly changing. So overlooking or not following the proper protocols can really lead to costly litigation and penalties. We actually have experienced HR consultants that can help small businesses to have the right policies in place and practices in order to limit their liability. So what we'll do there is really assess HR compliance, policies and procedures, and then provide management training and assistance to control workers' compensation expenses. Our subject matter experts really are proactive in alerting our clients to these changes and the proper procedures or processes to put in place in order to comply. So again, you really truly have that partner that is by your side in order to help you with minimizing, your risk. As far as maximizing talent, after administering advanced assessments, will actually help you identify and deliver training that equips your leaders with the skills that they need to really push your business further. So, like coaching mid-level and executive level leaders, delivering skill set training in areas targeted for growth. And we can also create a succession plan for you. So another way to minimize or maximize talent is really around performance management. So this is another piece that I think separates us from the rest of the PEOs are out there. We can create a structured approach to measure, track, and reward employee performance so that their day-to-day work has a greater impact on the company's objectives. That includes designing and facilitating implementation of a strategic performance management process, and also creating career development plans for your employees. And then lastly, it really comes down to building a thriving company culture, of course. So we'll assess your organizational culture, and you'll receive recommendations from our experienced consultants. And that includes, developing and implementing your company's mission, your vision, and your values. So by maximizing our clients' employee talent and minimizing their exposure to risk, our client companies really achieve a human capital strategy that propels their business forward to a new level of success and growth. And I just wanted to point out there too, before we wrap up, I'm happy to provide a complimentary consult simply to learn about that small business's current operations, initiatives, and culture. I can see if there's any gaps and then share best practices around improving efficiencies, which can obviously lead to, minimizing risk, containing costs, and maximizing productivity and profitability. Again, no obligation. Even if we don't see a good fit, that business owner is still going to walk away with ideas they can keep for themselves, and I'd still love to be a resource to them.
Great. Well, Terri, thank you very much. It sounds like you have a very comprehensive business model and plan there. What is the best way for people to reach out to you, to connect with you for that assessment?
I'm happy to provide my cell phone number, which is 310-651-1910. You can also find me on LinkedIn. So it's at Terri-Lynne Anderson. But yeah, please get in touch.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Terri. We appreciate your time today. We're going to go to a commercial break now, and when we come back, we will have Ryan Howard, our expense reduction and optimization expert, weighing in on some ways to improve your processes in those areas.